Hello everybody, this is Mount Rushmore Monday, an open tag created by Harold over at HT's EDC to show us your 4 favorite knives out of one of your manufacturers. And I chose Victorinox for the first one that I do. And this forest of blades in front of you are the 4 favorite knives that I have out of that group. And as I explain each of the knives, I'll mention these other 2 stickers that are up here as well. J.O. Ventures and Singing Toad. Dave over at Singing Toad and John over at J.O. Ventures. My George Washington, I guess, would be my oldest surviving Victorinox that I've had the longest. This is a companion and has 11 blades and 2 more tools on the back, the corkscrew and a punch blade. It's an older one, so it doesn't have the eye. But my very first Swiss Army knife I managed to lose on a vacation trip because I had some car trouble. Yes, this was so long ago that you could fix car trouble with a screwdriver and a hose clamp. And when I was done, I was wanting to get out of traffic, so I jumped in the car and took off, and the knife was still on the engine. So hopefully it bounced and went out of the way and somebody got themselves a good knife. Otherwise, depending on how many times it was run over, I guess it probably wasn't available. But yeah, that's my oldest surviving Swiss Army knife. And my wife kind of made me go and get this because I was pretty mad at myself for doing that. And she pretty much demanded that I replace it. So it's good to have a wife like that. This was back before all the heavy duty batteries, so to keep that from happening again, I got this push button lock. Got a sheath. And then this was my everyday carry for many, many, many years. On my belt clip. On my belt. Yeah. And another one has those extremely strong magnets that grab everything in their place. I'll look at him in just a moment. The Thomas Jefferson would be something I was very fortunate to be chosen in a random draw, but I considered a gift from Dave up to Singing Toad in Canada. Yes, I'm a member of his Toad tribe. And I won this Alox Pioneer X from him. 5 tools. I love the Alox. It's heavier. Punch blade, and because it's this metal frame, you don't have the typical tweezers and toothpick. But carry a little clip. I do like carrying this one from time to time. So that is my second favorite. The next one, I guess if my companion is a boat, this thing's an ocean liner. I think it's called the Executive. It's got like 11 tools on top, 4 on the bottom, including corkscrew, punch blade, hook, and I'm sure the other one is some kind of a file or something. But with this one, along with the other blades, you've got a extra file up here and a pair of pliers to go with the tweezers. So I am going to manage to pop myself on some of these things. Really like the magnifying glass. Comes in handy. Small pin blade. Saw. Fishing scraper tool. Hook degouger. And a very heavy duty magnet, again, to keep me from losing this thing. You can hardly pull it apart. What is this? I'll figure that out. And the last one, the fourth one, which would be, that was Abe Lincoln. This would be my Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt. This is made by Victorinox, but is actually a NAC, a NATO Army knife. It has just the 3 tools. Very aggressive saw with a lid lifter and pair of pliers function in it. The good long main blade. And a killer snap on this thing. You'd have to be a soldier in good shape to pull that thing up. But that was my fourth one. And all of these were shown in the very first video that I put up, which was inspired by J.O. Adventures with his sack pack. And with this first video, and as I told him about it, he was the first one to send me stickers and welcome me to the community. So that's why I wanted to mention him today as I show my Mount Rushmore of Victorinox. So hope you folks are aware of this open tag, that you'll go into your manufacturer of knives, buck, case, GEC, whatever it might be, Victorinox, and show us your 4 favorite ones out of that. Hello guys, this is the old Jedi behind the screen and the one who's lurking in the comments and the chats. I hope you enjoyed the video. I wanted to mention to you that there are a lot of links in the description below to channels that are out there that have a lot more content and better content than I have about knives. And it's by no means inclusive. It's just a alphabetical listing of some of the channels that are out there. Going to any one of them will introduce you to a lot more channels. One of the things that this community is good about is about supporting each other and shouting each other out. And I just wanted to say God bless you all, each and every one. God willing, I'll be talking to you again later. Bye now.